Hey guys, Jeremy Spain here with Program Supervisor. A lot of you know me from basketball, from flag football, volleyball, stuff like that. So we've had a lot of questions about our basketball program. We've made a lot of changes that are going to be positive, that are really going to help us grow basketball in the city of Tuscaloosa and really across the entire county. So I'm going to dive right into it. So first of all, yes, we will always be a part of para. So this is para basketball. But going forward, and you'll see the logo, it'll be called the TBA. That stands for the Tuscaloosa Basketball Association. We've got 3 different leagues. We've got our developmental league, we've got our recreational league, and we have our competitive, which is now called Capstone. I'm gonna break those down for you so that you can understand what that means. Okay, so developmental league. Now this is kindergartners through 3rd graders across the entire county. So the way we break that down is like this. You've got K1 and 2-3. So every kindergartner through 3rd grader will be in my developmental league. Now I call that my developmental funnel, meaning that 4 years, if a kid comes in as a kindergartner and they go through 3rd grade, that's 4 years of basketball that they're gonna get developing talent, okay? They'll be split up though into 2 leagues, kindergartners and 1st, 2nd, and 3rd graders. And for this season, that will be housed at the Phelps Center. So they will practice and play at the Phelps Center, okay? From there, what we will do is we will break these teams down dictated by school zone. So when you register your child, you log in and you register through the para website and get them registered. It's individual registration. You get the child registered. You'll register them via grade. Okay, so if you have any issues there, if maybe you don't have the grade listed on your account, you can go in and edit your account and add their grade so that you can therefore register them in their grade. Okay, so if they're in kindergarten or 1st grade, you go here. K1 is co-ed. 2nd and 3rd grade is just developmental, and you register them there. They go play at Phelps Center. What's gonna happen is this, and this is the exciting part, and this is why I'm calling it the TBA, the Tuscaloosa Basketball Association. It will encompass the whole county, meaning I've sat down and met with every single head coach in the county, and they've all bought into this idea. So when we put these kids on teams dictated by school zone, the head coach from the high school and his staff will meet with the coaches of those kids going to be coming into his high school or her high school down the road, start introducing their system. They're going to start teaching them their way of doing things in basketball. Okay, that's vital and that's huge. Plenty of cities out there that have demonstrated this and done this, and they're having immense talent. They're winning championships and they're growing their programs. Okay, so if you've got a kid in K through 3, this is where I would prefer that you place them. Put them in this league, in the developmental league, and let them grow. Now, here's the thought process, okay? When they come out of this league, they're going one of 2 ways. They're going this way or this way. You've got your recreational league, which is 4th through 7th graders. That's broken down into a 4th and a 5th grade league and a 6th and a 7th grade league. And then over here, you've got your capstone league, okay? That is also 4th through 7th grade. Okay, so the capstone league, that is a competitive brand of basketball. So the thought process is this: a kid comes out of this developmental funnel, is what I'm calling that, 4 years of ball. By that time, we'll know, okay, is this a child that basketball is going to be their primary sport? They want to play competitively, they want to play high school ball, maybe even beyond that. If they're ready, they go to the capstone league, okay? And that's 4th and 5th grade, 6th and 7th grade, and I don't want to confuse you, but for this year only, we'll have a 2nd and 3rd grade league there as well. This goes away next year, okay? The only way to register for this is via team registration. So a child has to be on a team already, okay? So there's no free agency here. I'm gonna have some exciting layers to add to that next year that I've already worked out with the various coaches around the county. But for this year, if you want to be in this league, you have to be on a team in the Capstone League already. Now, over here, any child in the county can register in the recreational league in 4th and 5th grade and 6th and 7th. Now, this will be housed at the Belk Center. So 4th through 7th grade recreational, okay, is a little bit different. It's kind of like last year in the sense that if I'm gonna play 4th through 7th grade recreational basketball, okay, I'm a coach for a squad, I can bring a roster of 8. Para will add up to 2 free agents. So 4th through 7th grade boys and girls can register as a free agent or under team registration if they're on a roster, okay? So in the Capstone League, and again, this may confuse you, so I'm gonna erase this. 2nd through 5th grade will be housed at the Fawcett Center. My handwriting is awesome. And 6th and 7th will be housed at the Bobby Miller Center. Okay. okay? Now, I've got a couple of centers not listed here, so the Maccabee will be a kind of a spillover, especially for the developmental league. But here's something that's really cool, and this is why I want these kids predominantly staying here. So those high school coaches, they're gonna train the coaches of these kids. They're gonna give those kids access to the gyms. They're gonna get practice time at the high school facilities. There's gonna be a TBA night at the high school that these kids are gonna go to eventually, or that coach is gonna say, check it out, we've got TBA players here. They can come in wearing their jerseys, get in for free. Okay, so this is how basketball is set up. Again, you'll see on the registration page, you can register here if you're in this grade, or these age groups. If you're a 4th through 7th boy or girl that want to play rec, you're here. And the Capstone League, and hear me, for this year only, this is strictly for, well, we do have a 2nd and 3rd grade league, but it's mostly 4th through 7th grade boys. Next year, we will have a Capstone League, and the girls will be included in that. Numbers last year dictated that we did not offer that this year. So that's the way basketball is going to look. I've got some layers I'm going to add to this down the road that are really going to excite you. And that's from conversations with various collegiate coaches and cities around the entire country that are doing it this way and building a great model of basketball. So that's how we're going to do things going forward. Like I said, my name is Jeremy Spain, and welcome to the TBA.